Controversial, hard to get, and pricey, all words used to describe medical marijuana. But how about this? Remarkably effective.
Yay, good job.
An epileptic and autistic teen in Maple Shade, New Jersey is livelier than ever.
Personal space is a little hard for her. She's still learning.
It's hard for a lot of people.
Yeah.
We introduced you to 16-year-old Genny Barbour about 4 months ago. At that point, her daily nonstop seizures were about 80% reduced.
This is called HQ, and this has very low THC, so it's non-psychoactive.
Now another 3 months passing, and listen to this.
We have conversations now. I mean, they're very simple. They're very,
I mean, Laura said that to me today.
Right.
I can actually have a conversation with
her
Jenny.
now.
And that, I mean, those are the things that literally will make her cry.
Genny's improvement on medical marijuana may be clear, but the courts don't exactly see it that way. Earlier this month, a New Jersey judge ruled that Genny cannot take medical marijuana on school grounds, despite the medicine being legal throughout the state of New Jersey. The judge cited the federal government's drug-free school zone law as his reasoning. As a result, Genny goes to school for a half a day and then comes home at lunchtime to take the rest of her medication. Genny's dad and attorney Lora Barbour says New Jersey's medical marijuana laws contradict the judge's ruling. Under CUMA, Roger says a registered caregiver, in this case it's Genny's mom, should be able to go onto school grounds and administer the drug.
And what he said was that there's nothing in the CUMA that says that the school has to give Genny her medicine.
You've got to go back to 1988 when the New Jersey legislature essentially defined these drug-free school zones in New Jersey. But essentially that law had to do with punishment for illegal narcotics that were on school property. And this completely conflicts with the state of New Jersey's health department, which has stated guidelines on how to administer prescription drugs in school. So for anybody listening or watching this at home, she was prescribed medical marijuana from a doctor.
Normally, though, federal law supersedes state and local law, so it really might be a question of the federal law here, which established these drug-free school zones during the 80s, during the Just Say No era of President Reagan and Nancy Reagan, that's really to blame here. They might have to go to Washington in order to fight this, really.
Unfortunately, the drug-free school zones mean no drugs. Unfortunately, marijuana is not allowed on school property.
Sometimes common sense has to prevail. What I don't understand is why someone in the government in New Jersey hasn't come down and said, look, there is no difference between a doctor prescribing legal medications. If one legal medication is okay on school property, how is the other one? To me, this whole conversation is devoid of common sense.